Alrighty, I am here in just outside of Charlotte, North Carolina, waiting for a load that's going to be that I'll be taking to the Atlanta area today, Thursday, February 8, 2024. Now, the reason for this segment of the Gig Geezer is really to talk about something that I've mentioned from time to time, and that's about thirst moves and just how the market is. I get it that people are going to do what they have to do, and me talking about this probably is going to fall on deaf ears, at least deaf ears among the people who really need to hear it. But within the last half hour, I happened to see a load on one of my main brokers, and it was going from Charleston, South Carolina to Swanee, Georgia. The pickup was actually for tomorrow. The offer amount was $325, if memory serves me correct, and the total miles is 322 miles, or let's just say 325. So it's almost a straight up 1-to-1. I bid 500, and when I got a hold of my regular signed broker among these people, she asked me, well, could you go lower? They're looking to be at 325, 350. I told her I'll go no lower than that. The lowest I'm going is 450. She told me I'll get back with you, and within a couple of minutes I noticed that the load had disappeared, and my guess was that somebody grabbed it at 325, 350. She called back just really to confirm what I suspected, 350. Now, some folk are going to say, hey, that's $1 a mile. But you know what? $1 a mile really ain't shit when you think about it. I mean, you have to take into account a lot of things, and a lot of us talk about that stuff, or a lot of people talk about it. I don't talk a lot about it in terms of, your gas mileage, and but I think of in terms of the actual trip. And for me, an Atlanta market run is running me about 500. That's pretty much what I'm looking for. At the lowest 450, but more than likely 500 or more. Now, yes, there is a run that I accepted recently, and I started out, I accepted at 350, and that was from Fountain Inn, which is in the Greenville, South Carolina area, and that's a shorter distance from where the loads I've been taking from, and I'll explain very shortly here. That load started in Fountain Inn, South Carolina, and that one was about 177 miles going to Atlanta, and so I accepted at 350. Big difference. But I ended up getting 625 out of it because of layover and wait time. Big difference. But other loads that I've run to Atlanta, like where I'm at right now, this one is 242 miles, let's say 245 miles, and I'm getting 550 for it. I accepted one and completed one 2 days ago from the same broker for $525. And there was one before that for $450. So you get where I'm going. People are grabbing shit and not really thinking. They're thinking that, hey, all I'm trying to do is stay rolling. I got bills to pay. I want to stay rolling too. I've got bills to pay. We all do. But think about what you're doing. Are you really running a business just taking shit at any number? There's a saying that I've said a lot of in the last year, at least my private conversations with a couple of drivers, namely Steve, my fast friend Steve. We both agree, not all money is good money. And to me, accepting a run for 325, going 325 miles to the Atlanta area, that's not good money. That's bad money. That's dumb money. That's thirst money. Hopefully, what I'm sharing does resonate with somebody and it makes sense. And with that, if you like the content that's provided in this segment of the Gig Geezer or in any other segment of the Gig Geezer, hit that subscribe button. Give my content a thumbs up. Share my content among others, and I definitely welcome your comments in the section below. I'm Edward Lane. As always, may your grind and may your hustle continue.